There's gonna be holes in that hood.
Hella holes.
What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning back to the channel. Today we got a modification to the BRZ. We're gonna be putting hood louvers onto the hood. So right now our first step is to drill some pilot holes. We got Andrew here. Say hey.
I'll drill your hole. You might want to get yourself some dry lube, you know, like really squirt that, you know, tip.
Informational. So, you not ready?
Should I be ready?
Yes.
All right. So the whole reason behind making these pilot holes into the bracket and hood is so that when putting the hood back on the vehicle, it lines up properly and there's no guessing on, you know, alignment issues, I guess, once you get the hood back on, so to speak. I don't know if that makes sense. Cuss on camera.
Freaking we bleep.
So now we're currently taking the fucking bolts. I mean, I gotta stop cussing, you know? All right. We're taking.
Oh my god.
Where'd the other one go?
In my hand. All right, so you got this. So, all right,
I got it.
Beware next time. All right, there's one bolt.
The hood is extremely light.
All right.
No.
Oh, my bad. Wait.
This is how big boys do it.
Bolt.
Here.
Can we?
Haley, film this. All right, she's off, guys.
As the hood is coming off, just make sure you have a couple people helping you remove it so no accidents happen. And that's what we learned today, okay? We just got the hood finally aligned. How long did that take? 2 hours? It took a long time. So just make sure you're really careful because you might move something in one direction and it looks good, but then you totally screwed it up on the other side of it. You gotta measure 4 areas per vent. So finally got it all taped up. Andrew's now drawing on the car just to keep our line kind of dark. And then we're gonna cut each line, connect them all together, and we should have 4 giant holes. Once you got all your lines made, you have to drill these really tiny holes. And basically that's gonna connect this line from here and that one to here. Because once you remove this template, because we're not gonna cut with it on, you're basically freehanding it. So you gotta make sure you know when to stop. Don't get confused with these big holes. It's the small one right next to it. Oh! All right, just like that. So now we're just gonna take off the insulation.
If it's fucked up, you know, like it adds its own personal kind of.
The corner's about to like go into the ground.
They're right here. Oh, you're great.
Smoking on a loud south, trying to see through a cloud of doubt. Going to town is out. We all got problems too proud to pout.
All right, so Andrew, I'm not even gonna pretend like I did this part because this is insane. I just tried to do like a little small section and I wussed out. I don't want to mess it up, and he's super comfortable with the angle grinder. So I just let him do what he's good at doing. For the hood, I wanted this one to be like really, really nice. So I just put it in his hands and he did his best. It actually, these lines are incredibly straight. All he has to do next is take out the second skin. We'll kind of clean up these down here, take them back on the inside. So when the louver this guy hangs over this because it overlaps it just by a little bit. You won't be able to see those. So that's a pretty big thing that I wanted to make sure it was going to be like that. So he's going to finish that up right now. All right, Andrew, you finished cutting it up for us. A scale of 1 to 10, how hard was it?
I would say 1.
No, you wouldn't. Easy 1? Oh, it looks great.
Attempt it at home. That's all I gotta say.
Attempt it? Yeah. I wouldn't say the same, but right now the only step that we have left to do is line these up, and they have pre-drilled holes, so we just drill holes and then rivets, and that's it. This is building tension basically. Woo! Oh, that was so close.
Don't drink and do this.
Alright guys, so it's a new day. I had to wash the car and everything because it was pretty dirty. But this is the final outcome of the car. Actually super happy with it.